I'm Petty Officer Liz Murray. Friday, President Barack Obama toured the devastation in the South following this week's tornadoes. National Guard troops are spread out across the South, responding to the disaster that killed nearly 300 people in 6 states. National Guard officials say more than 1,000 citizen soldiers are supporting search and rescue efforts in Alabama. Documenting the disaster in Japan, that was the job of Naval Reservist Kim McClendon. She waited 4 days until she, along with her comrades, were allowed to go ashore to help with cleanup efforts.
It was tragic. I mean, when that much water comes up and grabs everything in its path and then pushes it forward and into buildings and it destroys buildings, but also when it pulls back out to the ocean, it pulls it all with it, and there's just people's homes and buildings, just bits and pieces all over.
This isn't her first time. Petty Officer McClendon also helped during a natural disaster. She and her husband went to Louisiana after Hurricane Katrina. Got drugs? Tricare is supporting the Drug Enforcement Administration's second prescription drug take-back event on April 30th. People with expired or unused medications are being urged to turn them in to help prevent misuse.
But over time, those medications may lose potency. They may even break down into compounds that are harmful to you. And a lot of times today we're seeing drugs that are stored in medicine cabinets being shared with other people who they weren't prescribed with. And even teenagers taking those medicines out of parents' or grandparents' medicine cabinets and bringing them to parties, which is a big concern.
Visit DEA.gov for a list of drop-off points.
Coming up ahead on Around the Services, military families gather at Kennedy Space Center for a sky show. But first, we head downrange to check in on Afghan forces as they take more control of key areas in Afghanistan.